Shall we go?
No, wait. Not yet.
Oh, they brought her back.
They're gonna make her go first, I hope.
R.I.P. Lady Chio.
Seriously, she deserves all the honor. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
It's gonna be a Akatsuki member.
No other than Deidara.
I thought they killed him.
Who'd have thought my self-destructing clone would prove useless as well?
Oh, this is the other dimension.
I think it's about time I revealed my ultimate work of art.
How did that not kill him?
Art is an explosion.
This kind of reminds me of when Cell got reduced to the semi-perfect form and then he like wanted to blow himself up.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
And Kakashi instant transmissioned him almost.
Oh, wow.
I see what you did there.
Lots of parallels. I want to know where he sent him.
See, this is the complaint about Naruto. They're flashbacking what happened in the last episode.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Well, get used to it.
My arm is being sucked into oblivion.
He's gonna find his other arm there.
But all is not lost. Only up to the elbow. I just have to find the rest of it. And the ring.
Oh, you were right.
I was kind of joking.
Going back to Sasori, I see.
Sure hope he's actually dead. No.
Very interesting looking, right?
He's like two characters in one.
So this is Sasori's true form.
Look! Here it is! Here it is, Mr. Zetsu! I found it!
Oh, the ring. I was wondering what happened to that.
What significance can the ring have?
Well, all of the Akatsuki members have one.
Maybe now I can become a member of the Akatsuki, huh? After all, there's an open spot now, right?
Fool, do you really think it's that easy? Why not let him join? Toby's a good boy.
He lost it.
Let's go.
Wait a minute, Mr. Zetsu. It's right here somewhere. I'm sure I can...
He's gonna kill this guy now.
Huh? Mr. Zetsu? Hey! Mr. Zetsu! Hey, wait!
What a funny character, right? I don't know if you caught it in the last scene, but Zetsu was talking to himself.
Yeah, because he's like two people in one.
Yeah, good for you if you caught that.
The sand village is restored.
Is everybody waiting for Gaara to come back?
Totally. Well, that's beautiful to see. The sand is comprised of so many people.
It is an entire village after all.
How much longer?
They'll soon be in sight!
What an entrance.
Arriving with the sunrise?
Yeah.
That is pretty sick.
Everyone's together. What did they do with Lady Chio?
It's gone.
Yay! I feel so happy right now.
I actually don't know what they did with Chio. Maybe they buried her, or they could have used a Rasengan to cremate her.
Oh my gosh. They probably carried her back.
Please no flashbacks of Gaara.
They're so happy to have their Kazekage back. He's gotta feel so good about himself.
That's what I call a warm welcome.
Oh yeah!
Just what you'd expect for the Kazekage.
This is true love, Gaara.
I am happy you're safe. Naruto Uzumaki, I thank you.
I mean, I hardly did anything at all, really.
Take credit where it's due, bro.
Lady Chio did most of the
And
work.
Sakura.
Yes.
Lord Kazekage, your people are waiting to welcome you home.
Wow, this must feel so good after everything that happened with the third Kazekage.
All right then, shall we go?
No, wait. Not yet.
Oh, they brought her back.
They're gonna make her go first, I hope.
Yes, you're right.
R.I.P. Lady Chio.
Seriously, she deserves all the honor.
Let us honor the memory of Lady Chio. A moment of silence.
This is making me so emotional.
We should put like a Madison cry counter on the corner somewhere.
Recently, it's been very high with these episodes.
Well, sis, we made it back home. You're leaving already? You can stay a little longer. Come on.
Kankuro's right. At least a day or two.
Believe me, I wish we could.
Me too. But we must report back to Milady, the Hokage, right away.
And they probably have more missions to go on.
Besides, if the Akatsuki have managed to penetrate this far into the sand, I'm worried about the Leaf Village's safety. I understand. You want to get back as soon as possible. Yes, exactly. By the way, we already dispatched the preliminary report with Takamaru, but there was no mention in it of the fates of the 2 Akatsuki members.
Takamaru was the bird, I believe.
You're right.
I'll report that news to the Hokage myself. You see, there's something else troubling me.
Is it about Deidara?
I don't know, but Kakashi's tired after using the Mangekyo Sharingan like that.
Completely wore him out. He did use it like 2 or 3 times.
I think it was 3 times. We're back to the village.
I feel so good.
Lady Chiyo of the Sand was the only casualty. The Kazekage has been returned to his village safely. Team Guy and Team Kakashi have completed their missions, and they're scheduled to return to the Leaf Village in 3 days.
Awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Very well.
What's going on?
Milady, if I may. What is it? I was wondering if Master Jiraiya wasn't right to question the wisdom of sending Naruto, a Jinchuriki, to face an enemy that we know is on the hunt for the tailed beasts.
Very valid.
Wasn't it taking an enormous risk sending Naruto on such a mission?
It's because Naruto is what he is that I sent him.
He changed the course of this mission.
The only one who can truly understand a Jinchuriki is another Jinchuriki.
She's very wise.
She is so wise.
Naruto's got that mysterious power, one that makes everyone he meets want to bet on him.
Well, that's why she's the Hokage, right?
And why he's gonna be the next one.
Do you really think Naruto will be the next Hokage?
100%. Lady Chiyo spoke it into existence.
Is that...
Lady Chiyo's resting place.
I wish that she was next to her family members. Sosori's parents.
I feel bad for the brother. Who is he gonna crack jokes with now?
He's living on his own now.
She didn't want a headstone on her grave. But despite her wishes, I thought it was better to have one. I felt sure that people would want a place to come to remember her. Everyone, say your farewells.
Man, this show makes you remember that all of us are mortal.
It makes you really value human life.
And you feel scared for the characters because there is the potential of anybody dying in this show. It's definitely not a feel-good show. Dragon Ball is, because it doesn't matter if you die, you're coming back to life with the Dragon Balls.
This show teaches you a lot of lessons, and some of those are very hard.
Let's go. Right.
They always honor the people that have died, though, and I really appreciate that.
I feel like they even honor the enemies when they fall. Like,
They
remember with Zabuza and Haku?
Yes, and even with Kimimaro.
Yeah, there was a moment of silence for sure with Gaara and Rock Lee.
Sakura! Naruto! We really should be going!
Come on, Sakura, it's time to go.
Man, she's going through it.
Lady Chiyo changed her. They had a special bond.
I enjoy Sakura's character in Naruto Shippuden a lot.
She's so much more confident in herself.
She's not that annoying rascal that she was in the original Naruto series.
She's learned a lot.
She's been through a lot.
Well, so long.
Yeah.
Besties.
Make out. Make out.
I guess this is where people are supposed to shake hands and get all choked up. But I've never really been very good at that stuff either. So let's just leave it.
Shaking hands. Wow, do you remember how they left off in Naruto with that big fight between the two of them?
Yeah, and Naruto was crawling towards him or whatever.
Yes, and now look at this moment.
It's crazy. Gaara kind of spoke this into existence too. He was like making his wish by the sunset at the end of Naruto.
Yeah, to Kankuro.
And saying how Naruto changed him. Thank you, Naruto Uzumaki. You have changed me forever.
It's really beautiful.
Imagine he just strangles Naruto right now with the sand.
He still has the sand.
Well, yeah.
So he still has the power of the Jinchuriki inside of him?
Did he just make Naruto shake his own hand with the sand?
Yeah. It was actually a beautiful panel. It's so symbolic.
Can't you two go any faster?
Sorry about this guy. New Sharingan really takes a lot out of me.
Hurry up, will ya?
This is so funny and awkward. Is he gonna... What did he do that for? The horn!
He freaking flung him up.
It's almost creepy.
Lee's gonna love it.
What the? I get it! A training exercise!
Oh my gosh.
Faster? I'll show you faster.
Do you hear the car noises?
That is so funny.
Can't keep up with me? Let's go.
I bet Lee's gonna run after them and start laughing.
Neji.
Here he goes!
Did you hear the car horn? He's like, get on.
I love it.
Dude, I remember first watching that and losing it.
What do you know? Looks like Deidara's a goner too. Blew himself to bits from the looks of it. They're probably body parts scattered all over here.
Get your hands off that, you fool.
He's back? How the hell?
Hey, he's alive!
Toby is so funny.
Where's the Jinchuriki?
Don't look at me, I did my job.
Dear, you must have had a close shave, huh, Deidara? But you're in one piece?
2.
Sorry.
3, technically, because his other arm's gone.
Toby, even the Buddha loses patience when insulted a third time. One more word and there'll be no doubt about the cause of your death.
You're just gonna bomb me to death, right?
With what?
The third one. Death by suffocation!
He's really gonna kill him?
That was a comedic scene for the enemies.
Yeah, the Akatsuki are always so serious.
I have made certain that you will be assigned to Team Kakashi. Not only are you close to Naruto Uzumaki in age, you are stronger than anyone of your generation in the village. You possess those incomparable talents with a paintbrush.
It's a new character?
Until the completion of your mission, your name will be Sai.
Sigh. Yes, I understand.
Is he good or bad? I'm so confused.
And wipe that fake smile off your face when you're with me.
Forgive me. I read that in order to win people over, one must be able to smile. I've been practicing, but creating facial expressions, it's still quite difficult for me.
What is he?
What's up with this character?
What in the world? And he's gonna be assigned to Team Kakashi?
What is going through your head right now?
I feel like the new character Sai is supposed to be assigned to Kakashi's team for evil doing. Like this person who is talking to him must be using him as some sort of pawn. It also might be possible that Sai is not completely human because he was saying that he was practicing facial expressions, which is a weird thing to say. If he's the same age as Naruto, then he would have been in the academy with all of these people at the same time, but we've never seen him before.
There are definitely a lot of new question marks and answers that we'll have to figure out as we continue watching this show. That being said, the funniest part of this episode was when Guy threw Kakashi in the sky and then gave him a piggyback ride, and then he had the cool twinkle in his teeth like he usually does. What's even funnier is Rock Lee with the car horn sounds, and he's like, Neji, get on.
It's so funny to see Lee always trying to do what Guy is doing, even when it's so dorky.
On a final note, I kind of thought it was weird that Gaara uses sand to bring Naruto's arm up for Naruto to shake his hand. I don't know why Naruto just didn't lift his hand up and shake it. He did say that he's not good at doing those things, but I feel like he could have figured it out in that moment.
I think it was a way for the show to show us that Gaara can still use his sand, even after all that he's been through.
Another question mark to add to the bunch of question marks.
That is true. I guess I don't know that for certain.
With that being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!